Yin and Yang, vital components of Taoism. Taoism. It is important when explaining only one aspect of a religion that you also talk about both the author and the religion itself. Taoism was started around the year 500 BC by a scholar and archivist under Confucius named Lao Tzu or Lao Xi. Many of his teachings are based around poetry and proverbs from the 3rd and 4th centuries. Lao Tzu was a very mysterious figure, and much anonymity surrounds him. His name, the combination of Lao and Tzu, has created issues because the word Lao also means teacher, which some argue means his name is Teacher Tzu, while others argue that his family name was just Lao. There is not enough literature about Lao Tzu for us to know for sure, especially because after he compiled a physical version of all of his teachings, something he did as a gift for a humble gate guard named Yin Xi at the Great Wall of China, he left into the wilderness, and there is no definitive source of what happened to him after. The religion of Taoism follows the Tao. Tao is the invisible, inaudible, and subtle, but still exists within sights, sounds, and objects. Tao is that which creates and that which takes away. Also in Taoism, there are the aspects of yin and yang, the spinning symbol of black and white droplets. Yin and yang are typically shown in extremely simple imagery, and yet they symbolize vast and complex pieces. They control the balance of the universe. Both aspects have important and vital roles in the lives of all things, and both contain a small piece of the other, because where a flame goes, the shadow is sure to follow. Yin and yang are often depicted as fish, circling around each other in a pond. They are the extraplanar entities of Taoism, yin, the darkness, and yang, the light. But what is yin exactly? Yin is the black half of the commonly used spiral image of yin and yang. It is important to note that in the ancient Chinese practice of reading oracle bones, yin is the lack of sunlight or the shadow that is cast on the bone engraved characters. Yin is also associated with the cold, the absence of heat, and winter. Yin is also symbolized by the moon, which is considered to be the opposite of the sun. Yang is the white half, the light. Yang is symbolized in the lighted characters on the oracle bones. Yang is also called white clarity, or considered highest purity. Yang is representative of the sun, the brightness of day. Together they control the universe. Yin and yang are identical, but opposite forces, and they push and pull on the world and cause things like natural disasters and the changes in seasons. And on a much smaller level, they control aspects of the body referred to as qi and jiang. These elements are influenced by things like diet, exercise, and prayer. As previously mentioned, qi and jiang are the aspects of yin and yang as it is related to the body. Qi is the yang element in the body. It is associated with breath and with the nourishment of organs. The diagram below shows the qi channels and integral points within those channels as they are associated with the different organs of the body. Yin is the jiang and is associated with the saliva and other bodily fluids. This is similar to the Eastern European belief of the four humors. Both of these aspects move throughout the body and help to properly channel energy within the body. The following diagram is a qi chart. It shows the body's meridian and organ pathways, as well as the flow of qi within the body. Closer look at the chart shows the pressure points along the body that are associated with the different organs. You can also see how the qi flows through the body, starting from the lungs, ending with the gallbladder, and going back up. If the channels of qi become blocked, we can become very ill. The diagram explains the different things that we take in and where they go to. It also explains what kind of qi they become once they're taken in. These are important because we need balanced diet and regular exercise in order for these qis to continue to exist normally. Ancient Chinese medicine. There are many medicines that started in China and that are still used throughout the world today. In fact, 2 of them are so common that one may even forget that they began in ancient China. Those 2 common practices are 2 of the most famous medicines to come out of China. They are acupuncture and moxibustion. Both of these practices are often performed together and are referred to as acumoxa. Acupuncture specifically is the practice of inserting small needles into the skin in order to redirect the flow of qi to relieve various pains. Acupuncture is done all over the body. From facial acupuncture to the neck and the back, including the hands, the feet, and even the knees. The second of the 2 practices is moxibustion. Moxibustion is the burning of dried mugwort leaves near the skin to soothe or numb areas that are pained or inflamed. The combination of acupuncture and moxibustion, aka acumoxa, is very useful and has been found to be very effective in relieving pain and discomfort caused by various ailments. Acumoxa was well beloved far beyond the borders of China. One man is noted of having an incredibly important role in the expansion of these medicines outside of China. Reverend Herman Bischoff was a Netherlands native who worked for the Dutch East India Company. He had traveled to Jakarta for work where he suffered from intense and painful gout. While in Jakarta, he met some Taoist practitioners who offered him relief from his pain through acumoxa. His gout was cured, and he returned home and told everyone about the wonders of these amazing Chinese medicines. Sadly, there was some danger for Taoism and its practices due to the World Wars, when all religion in China was being stifled in order to appear more unified and respectable. Daoism is a vibrant and respected religion, and their medicinal practices have lived on for hundreds of thousands of years.